Let's talk about one of my favorite developers. Hell, now that I think about it, my favorite RPG developer. Actually, never mind. Let's talk about one of my favorite developers who have very, very quickly been declining in my favoritism. Everyone's favorite Skyrim developer, Fallout developer, Bethesda. Bethesda, oh boy. They have been, I've been praying to Stendar that they'll grab hold of their fucking senses for the longest amount of time now. Ever since fucking Fallout 4. Everyone who watched my Fallout 4 series and my live streams and constantly listened to me bitch and gripe about the game. Point out all of its flaws, its laziness, how it's fucking dumbed down. Ridiculously. All of this, and now they're bringing all of this dumb shit into my favorite fucking game. My favorite RPG. Skyrim. And oh boy, Bethesda, I've already warned my viewers about this before. If you fuck up Elder Scrolls 6, the way you fucked Fallout 4, I am so done with you. Holy fuck beyond so, I am so done with you. For one, do not voice act my motherfucking Viking, whatever the hell he's gonna be, Ashen Argonian warrior, I don't give a shit, whatever he is. Do not voice act him. Because, yeah, I'm dyslexic, and clearly I have reading issues. This is no fucking secret. I don't hide it. I don't mention it too much either, but I don't fucking hide it. So this is coming from someone that is dyslexic and has problems reading. I want to read and voice all of the dialogue in my games, my RPGs, made by Bethesda exclusively, because I'm fine with Geralt and, all the other games or whatever, even Dragon Age. But my Elder Scrolls games are special to me. That's where I really pour my heart and soul into my character and really try to just, go in the way that the T would. Especially in Fallout games as well, and you fuck that one up. Do not voice act my Elder Scrolls 6 character. Because I want to do it. I don't want to read the lines and then, I'm interrupted by this fucking asshole who does not have as fine as a voice as mine. Anyways, yeah, that's one thing. Do not voice act my fucking Elder Scrolls character, and do not dumb down my game. I don't give a shit if you take particular mechanics, like the people a lot of people let Fallout 4 go. They let it fucking go because of the things that they did versus the things that they also did. Like dumbing down the game so much. So little interesting story into it. So little story into itself. Everything. The world. What you could have done with the towns. All of it. Everything about Fallout 4 sucked ass to me. This is no secret, I was not a Fallout 4 fan. Yet I play it no, I don't really play it today. I try to play it today, but I just can't work up the motivation to really be able to remod it and make it worth playing again. Because that's how much I just don't like the fucking game. Anyways, the reason I'm actually talking about Bethesda right now is because they just released, 5 minutes in, they just released an announcement, they just announced Skyrim Special Edition all new survival mode. And when I first saw that, yeah, I was survival mode in Skyrim? That might work. Okay, I'm on board, Bethesda. I'm kind of excited for this. So I start reading through this. I start reading through the article and whatever. For one, you can, I guess, pop it on the legendary and it'll change it up somewhat or something. You no longer have obviously you can't fast travel, so you don't have the overhang map with the moving clouds and the live world down below or whatever it is. So you don't have that anymore. Instead, you got this nice little paper map, which it looks cool. Yeah, it looks fine, I guess, whatever. I guess it shows where areas are colder versus hotter versus neutral versus whatever, because you also have, you have to be able to stay warm and stay cold, or get colder, get warmer versus whatever the hell all that is. Rain and getting wet, all of this will affect your warmth, or your exposure or whatever. Hunger. You now have to eat. Over time, you will become hungry, I'm reading off the article right now. Over time, you will become hungry, which will impact your total stamina, as well as your ability to wield most weapons. As you become hungrier, your total available stamina will decrease, represented by a dark region inside the stamina bar. Eat food to restore your hunger. If you eat enough, you will receive the well-fed bonus. Cooked food restores more hunger than uncooked food. If you eat raw meat, you may contract food poisoning, which may prevent you from receiving health benefits. Health benefits. Health benefits. That's how that word is pronounced now. From now on, health benefits from food until the effect wears off. Hot soups can now be cooked using fire salts, which restore your cold and also grant bonuses to your warmth rating. Blah blah blah. So boom, you got hunger now in the game. That's cool. It gives you a reason to actually use the food system. What else? We got cold, fatigue, don't need to go over that. Warmth, don't need to go over that. Freezing water, fast travel. Fast travel, that's plain and simple. Fast travel. Fast travel is disabled. I just said fast travel like 6 times. Fast travel is disabled. If you wish to go somewhere, you must do it on foot, by horseback. You can also take a carriage or boat to your destination, but note that you may arrive hungry, cold, or in need of rest after a long journey. Yeah, that's cool, you know? Add some more immersiveness to the game. I try not to fast travel as much as very possible. When I live stream, when I live stream, when I make videos, I tend to fast travel. When I'm just trying to get around, I tend to fast travel, blah, blah, blah. But I try not to fast travel because I don't really like the fast travel mechanic. I like actually traveling across Skyrim. I like seeing what will happen inside my world. That is something that I did not like doing inside Fallout because the world was very uninteresting. And also everything, the world inside Fallout 4, it was like, oh, it'll like roll a dice to, oh, something random will happen in this area. And then if you reload and then go to the same area again, oh, something else will happen. It's not like in Skyrim where, oh, these people, like the companions, are currently killing a giant over here. You'll see them if you go this way. And then if you die and have to do it again, you'll see that same thing because the world is breathing. It's alive and whatever. Yeah, sure, the companions may have fast traveled over there. They may have teleported over there or whatever, but, you know, they're there. Being able to see them when you go, and then when you're leaving that area too, you see them on their way back to your Vasker. That makes it feel like the world is alive versus, oh, this random event just happened because a dice roll. Oh, I'm going to go see that same random event. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. It's something else now because it's just a random dice roll. It's not a living, breathing thing inside the world that's going on. Anyway, that was one of my gripes with all 4. But yeah, the fast travel thing, blah, blah, blah. Health regeneration. You no longer regenerate health. You must use restorative spells, food, potions to replenish your health. Leveling up. I actually like the leveling up thing, because this is something I haven't seen versus a thing that I will mention later. Leveling up. To level up, you must now sleep in a bed. I like that. I like that because I like that because it just adds to the immersiveness or whatever. You may still spend your perks points. You can spend your perks later on. Bah. You can spend your perks later on, but to generate those perks, you need to go sleep in a bed. That's cool. I like that part. Disease and carry weight and blah, blah. Shrines. What do shrines do? I haven't read this. Shrines no longer cure diseases. Cool, I guess. Shrines no longer cure diseases for free. You must now make a gold offering to receive the shrine's benefits. Shrines you craft in a house you built can be used for free. So do they get rid of diseases? Like if I contract vampirism and I don't want to become a fucking vampire, can I go and pay a shrine to get rid of that? I don't know how that's not very... It doesn't really tell you that. It just says it no longer cures diseases. You must now make a gold offering. But if you make a gold offering, do you get the benefits and a cure? I don't know. Anyways, vampires and werewolves. Both vampires and werewolves can now restore their hunger by feeding on their victims. Okay. While transformed into a werewolf or vampire lord, you will become colder, much slower than normal. Okay, well, whatever. You can eat people. You can suck people's blood to restore your hunger. Okay, so, some of this stuff on here is cool. The fast travel thing, I like that. Even the sleeping and the warmth thing and the cold, the weather exposure, the hunger, the sleep need and everything, blah, blah, blah. On the map, they have like this cool map thing provided that'll show you like a legend of what things are. It'll show campfires, and there's campfires all over the map. So you can look at this. I'm here. I must be here. There's a campfire in this location. I can go here and use this campfire to get warm. You see, all of this stuff sounds and seems pretty okay until you realize, because the same thing I realized as I was looking through the tweet that they used to announce this on, looking through the tweet, this is gonna be pretty cool, alright? I'm into this, Bethesda, until I read this comment on their, because there's a lot of people bashing them for this. There are already mods for this, go make another game. That comment was made by Sincerely a Dog. And his picture is a dog smoking. That's pretty funny. That guy's clever. But yeah. Okay. So yeah, sure. You can say, there are already mods to do this. But mods can fuck up your game sometimes, or blah blah blah. Maybe you just don't want to use mods and you just want to implement this. You want this implemented into your game naturally without using mods, because some people are against using mods. I don't know why, but tickle them and put this into the game as a in-game mechanic. That's cool, right? No, it's not, because what they fail to mention in this entire article is that this is a fucking paid mod. This entire thing, the survival mode being added, all of it, they don't mention it, but it's a paid mod. They're going to implement this when they implement the paid mod creation club into Special Edition Skyrim. It's not a mechanic being added into the game with an update or whatever, which they should and need to do. It's a fucking mod! A paid mod! And there's no price on it. There's no price mentioning on it. It'll probably cost around $20-$30 or whatever for this shitty mod that can be done with other free mods. This is the shit I'm talking about. This is why Bethesda has been declining rapidly for me and for a lot of other people. This corporate shit. I'm tired of this corporate shit into my fucking favorite RPG franchise. Both of them. Elder Scrolls and Fallout. I'm fucking sick of it. Oh my god. I wanted to murder everyone on the stage at E3 when they joyfully implemented that, or put in that, oh, we're bringing back paid mods, but they said we're bringing in the Creation Club because paid mods worked out so well for you the last time you tried it, you fuck asses. You tried to make us pay for our mods the last time, and the modding community and the internet fucking ripped you a new asshole. That's what happened the last time they tried to implement paid mods into OG Skyrim. Now they've made a new Skyrim so they can implement their new system into it that'll force you to use paid mods whether you fucking like it or not. And an update that's supposed to come to the game to add a survival system is not actually a fucking implemented system into the goddamn game. Instead, it's a paid mod that can be done better with free mods. This shit is fucking ridiculous. I don't know where the fuck Bethesda is going with all this. Only all I know is I can't fucking follow them there. I don't know how much longer. Obviously, I will still play Skyrim. I will try to bring myself to play Fallout 4. Because, yeah, it's still a good game. It's just really bad compared to what it should have been. It did not meet the levels to Fallout 3 or even New Vegas for me. I did not like Fallout 4 more than I liked Fallout 3 or New Vegas. And also, I didn't fucking like New Vegas very much. Anyways, I don't know if I can follow Bethesda where they are going. I don't know what the fuck has happened. They've had a death that was very instrumental into the making of the Skyrim map. The guy who created the map for Skyrim, I know that he passed away. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I know a few other people have left Bethesda, and I don't know who the fuck's in charge now, or who the fuck's coming up with all these corporate bullshit ideas to try to squeeze money out of you. And also take money away from mod makers. Ugh. I don't know where they're going with all this shit. All I know is I cannot follow them there. May Stendar have mercy on you, wherever the hell you're going.